We had quite a windstorm about 3 or 4 days ago. This is after Hurricane Helene, and it fetched two fairly large trees part way down, but they're leaners and they for sure will come down. So I got to go in here and take two down. If I have time, I'm going to go over there and pick up one that fell completely down, but we will see. So it's a big boy toy day because they're fairly large trees. I might be able to move one of them with the little guy, but it's not worth taking it over, finding that I can't, getting half hooked up. So it starts with, of course, getting the toys to run. It was 17 degrees last night, and the old girl fired up immediately and is purring like a kitten. Oh boy, do I like my old toys. Listen to that. And no smoke. Fabulous machine. So now for the dozer, just to get her out of the way, and then off into the woods and get on with the day. Oh, she needed a little bit of help, yet she's sitting in the sunshine. Just needed a boost to the battery is all. Fired right up, running great. I got to reverse them out and leave them to warm up. The big guy should be warm now, so I can take her straight across and get on with what I have to do. I do not need the big girl for the first two trees, but I need her for the third and fourth one because they are ginormous monsters, as you will soon see. I think I'll start on the easy one. I got 4 to do today. I may only get 2 done, but this is a poplar. It's probably close to 24 inches, maybe 20 inches at the base, about 16 inches, maybe 18, where it snapped clean in two. Healthy tree, snapped in half. The top off then came down and rested overhanging the neighbor's fence. So my plan is get a rope fairly high up it. I'll push this guy down first, get a strap up in that V there and lift it and pull it back towards myself, back out of the tree in the direction that it fell. So let's see what happens. Yeah. Well, that was the easy one. I'm glad I brought the 315. The E50 would never have done that. That's a live tree. There was nothing wrong with that tree. And it's 2 feet across at the base. Snapped in half, 40 feet off the ground. Incredible wind. And snapped in the direction that the wind normally does not blow. So I'm surprised it didn't blow the tree down, but anyway, one down, another one to go. The grandkids have just arrived though, so I may have to take a break for today and do this another day. I got interrupted yesterday, so it's Sunday. I gotta go take that second tree down at least, and then I've got to go do something else. But the girls are outside. I left them out. There's no rain till tomorrow, so they got to warm up in the sunshine this morning. Bet you they fire right up. Well, there is the problem child. And I really don't want it to flatten this fence, but I think I can. So here's the plan. Strap it as high as I can. I see a branch that would take a strap. pull from this direction. And the plan is to have it come down through this gap here. So there aren't any branches prior to the fence ending. So I'm going to destroy half of this beech tree, which is sad, but unavoidable. So I'm going to yank on it pretty hard from that branch notch there. It only has to be strong enough to support the strap until the strap pulls tight on the bow. So I could drop some trees and make my life a lot easier, but I really don't want to drop any of these trees. So I'm going to yank it toward the machine, which is left, and drop it in between these super skinny ones. They're going to help me redirect it away from the barbed wire fence. But let's see. That's what the fence looked like before I destroy it. Let's see if I can get that guy down. I got to get it down before the next windstorm, so I don't have much choice as to what to do here. I think I might strap it at the base over to that beech that's behind it to stop the butt end from kicking out and taking the barbed wire down. So let's stick it on time lapse, put the straps where I think I want them, and let's see what happens. Look at that, never touched the barbed wire in that direction. And never touched the barbed wire in that direction either. You could see the neighbor was having fun with his anxiety. Sitting there in his ATV watching me the whole time, 10 feet in front, but I don't give a shit, so I just carry on and get it done. So tree number 2 is done and gone. It turned out to be quite a bit bigger than I was thinking, in that it's 16-inch diameter hickory, very strong, very heavy, and it was live. So what would have happened is it would have fallen, eventually lifted the root ball up out of the ground, and doing that would have torn the fence down. So there's no avoiding what I had to do. And the tree was sufficiently long to give me a whole bunch of firewood. So I've got firewood galore. Got some brush to tidy up, but that's another day. So this job is successful. Back to the barn and get on with the next thing.